Evening, how's it going? I've literally been looking for my bottle of water for the past half hour. Anyway, give us a minute and we'll get cracking. Pathy, good to see you as always. Melly, how you doing? How we doing? Welcome. Turn this down a bit. So how's it going, boys? You alright? Boys and girls, whoever's out there. So we're in the new studio. I moved into the girlfriend's this week, and yeah, as you can tell, the surroundings are slightly different. I've literally been wondering if everything's going to be working. I didn't get to do like a test or anything, so hopefully we should be alright. So how are the levels and that? Is everything okay? Because like I say, we changed everything around last week, so shit should be a little bit louder. But anyway, how's it going, boys? Cradrift's here as well. How's it going? So anyway, yeah, in the background while we're just kicking things off, we're listening to Christoph live at Perukaville 2024. And what a set, like seriously so good. As Pathy mentioned a little bit earlier, probably one of his top sets. Some absolutely amazing tunes in this. So yeah, we've got loads of good music for you tonight. Quite heavy on the first half of like more progressive kind of stuff and that. So we'll see how we get on. So what have we got to kick off the show tonight? Let's do that. Yeah, sure, Pathy. No worries, mate. Whatever you need to do what you need to do, fella. It's all good. So, kicking off the show tonight, as I say, we've got some more like progressive-y kind of stuff on the show. As we do pretty much each and every week, we always start off progressive and end up like more techno. But we've got some really, really good tunes for you tonight. Some good stuff out at the minute. Obviously, because we've missed quite a few streams as of recent, there's probably stuff that's like within 4 weeks old or whatever. But yeah, let's see how we get on. Sort that out. So, kicking off the show tonight, do you guys remember Jeremiah McKnight? He did quite a lot on UV a few years ago, and I've not really heard anything from him for a while, to be honest with you. We actually almost collabed on a track a while ago, but it just never ended up coming to fruition. I wanted him to do the vocals on it, but yeah, it just never ended up going anywhere, so we didn't really do anything with it. But he's also a really, really great producer as well, and he's just done this remix on a label that's really, really good progressive stuff. So yeah, first track of the evening is courtesy of Michael Ritter and Chris Sapel. The track is called Shut Off the Lights, and it's Jeremiah McKnight on the remix duties. I'm really liking this one. Let us know what you think in the chat. Good to see you, boys. How's it going? proper like summertime vibes that in it. He's done a really great job there, Jeremiah McKnight, on the remixes. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I've not actually listened to the original of this one, but I can imagine it being pretty decent. I really like this label, Somersville Records. They do some really good stuff, some really good progressive stuff, and this one's very decent as well. Liking it. But yeah, Melly, it is so hot. We had a barbecue in the garden before, or we attempted to. All we did was manage to put one burger on and then did the rest in the oven. But yeah, my girlfriend has a dog. Obviously we lost Caesar, didn't we, a few weeks ago, but Terry has a dog. He's actually sat here in the studio with me, and he's a little staffy as well, so I'm actually going to take him out for a walk when I finish the stream because it's been so hot today. I've just not been able to take him out for a walk. But yeah, it is nice to go out and stuff. Unfortunately, obviously with the dogs and that, it's just too hot, isn't it? They can't really go out while it's like this. But yeah. So anyway, great little track there to kick off the show tonight. What are we thinking of that one? It's decent. So yeah, also, by the way, we are going to do a special next week as well. So I am going to put a poll up on Instagram and see what everyone wants to do. I have no idea yet what I want to do. I know quite a lot of people want the Eric Prydz one, but I don't think we should do that just yet. I think we'll save that for another time. But I'll have a little think about something else that we could do. Anyway, moving on. So Habitat, obviously we've played a lot of the tunes from this label on the show before, and they're really great what they do. Some of the stuff that they've released has been amazing, and this one is no different. Certainly a more of like a warm-up sort of tune as well, I think. Yeah, I know, Cradriff, honestly mate, it is like roasting, isn't it? So hot. I had a Domino's for pizza today. A Domino's for my dinner, because I went seeing a load of mates at work. We had dinner and they basically got a load of pizzas. And that was quite difficult to kind of nail that because it's so hot. Anyway, we're talking loads and loads of shit, and let's listen to this track. So Frankie and Sandrino, the track is called The Moment. Let's listen. Really like this, by the way. Nice vibes.
The moment is eternal. The moment is eternal. Now it's just a dream.
Nice. So, do you know what? I was thinking one thing and something else almost came out. So, my mind's gone completely blank on the track that this reminds me of, an old trance track, and oh my god, I cannot think for the life of me what it is. Tale of Us did a remix of it, the Renaissance remix. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find this, because this is really going to do my head. Cafe Del Mar, that's it. There we go. Why did I blank on that? Does anyone know what I mean when I say that that's got like a similar like riff to Cafe Del Mar? That's what it reminds me of anyway. So yeah, I don't know why my mind went blank then, but it went completely blank on that. But yeah, I really like that. Habitat are great. I love this label. But yeah, the Leia J one, if that's out on Friday, then we'll definitely stick it on the show next week, 100%. It'd be great to get him on the show actually, for like a progressive special or something, because I am definitely going to be looking at getting guests on the show. So yeah, Frankie and Sandrina with The Moment out now on Habitat, came out on Thursday or Friday, I believe, and yeah, liking that one a lot. So let's move over to the YouTubes now. I was kind of thinking that I wasn't going to play stuff on YouTube just because it's a ball ache with the software to kind of switch from like SoundCloud to YouTube. But anyway, we figured it out. So how's everyone's weekend been anyway? What's everyone been up to? I've had a really, really quiet one, to be honest with you. I've had to get my old house like ready and tidied up and that, because I'm actually renting it out while I live here till baby comes and that. So I've pretty much just done that really, and then did a little bit of work and then just like chilled basically. So yeah, that was what my weekend was like. How was everybody else's weekend? What did we get up to? But yeah, this is a cool little tune. So Who Made Who do really, really good stuff with Blue Hawaii. The track is called Kiss Me Hard and it's Adam 10 on the remix duties, and I really like this one. Let us know what you think in the chat, and welcome to Melodic Mondays.
Kiss me hard on the mouth and forget. We have enough now, it's in my back pocket, babe. We can move on, no regrets. We got our bags back, light in the night as a friend.
Bud messaged me before and said he's probably going to try and catch the back end of the show, or the back half of the show. He said whether we could get back in time. So I'm not sure if he's going to make it. I'll have to see. But yeah, Cradrift, that's cool. That he's a great guy, is Bud, and I'll be keen to hear what you guys cook up. Are you doing more progressive, or are you doing like a mix of like Bud's prog and like your techno stuff? That'll be interesting to hear. Obviously you guys will have to send me over that when you've done it. Yeah, so anyway, Who Made Who, Blue, Hawaii, Kiss Me Hard, and Adam 10 on the remix duties. He does some really like groovy stuff, him, doesn't he? Like his stuff a lot. I don't know why I didn't play this on last week's show, to be fair, because it's a couple of weeks old now. As you guys know, massive Camel fan, Camel Fat Simp. I love those guys. I don't need to keep telling you, you know that already. Yeah, they've teamed up with the infamous vocalist Nadia Ali, who became famous for Rapture, didn't she, back in the day? Great vocalist. Funnily enough, and this is just through ignorance more than anything, but I didn't know that she was still going, to be honest with you, until I saw that Camel Fat had teamed up with her. But yeah, she's a great vocalist. She's got such a good voice, and this track's cool. Again, just goes to show how good Camel Fat are. They're so diverse in what they make. So yeah, cool. Yeah, nice one. He's pretty quick as well, Cradriff as well, with his stuff. Like, I mean, it was more me that took the time on that EP. Bud's pretty quick with his stuff, and he's such a great producer to work with. So yeah, good luck to you guys. Looking forward to hearing that. Anyway, next up on Melodic Mondays with myself, VORA. This is Camel Fat, Nadia Ali, and the track is called Endlessly. Enjoy. Yeah, Puffy, agree. Yeah, decent that. Camel Fat with Nadia Ali with Endlessly. Yeah, it's nice that. Nice little like Ibiza kind of tune. I saw on their Instagram a while ago that they posted about collaborating with her and that. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Wasn't expecting this type of track, to be honest with you. I was thinking that they were going to do like big, like melodic techno kind of stuff, but this is amazing. So nice. It's like a really great summer tune, isn't it? But yeah, Paffy, I think you're right there, mate. Super talented, and obviously like Rapture back in the day was such a great tune, wasn't it? So yeah, awesome stuff. So Melly, while we've got you, out of curiosity, who would be your number one vocalist that you'd like to collab with? If you could do a track with someone, who would be your number one choice? Funnily enough, and you guys might laugh at me for this, but mine would be Matty Healy from the 1975. I think he's amazing. Whether you love or hate his music, I like the 1975. And funnily enough as well, Christoph likes the 1975, so it's not just me that's into them. But yeah, Matty Healy would be mine. I think he's got a great voice. If you guys want to check out a track called Love It If We Made It by the 1975, I suggest you go and listen to it. It's a great tune. And yeah, Christoph loves the 1975 as well. So there you go. They would be mine. He would be my number one choice. Anyway, so moving on. Dynamic, such a versatile and amazingly great label. Always delivering some bangers. Obviously, Solomon is the head honcho at that label. And yeah, the track is by Apache. Apache, and the track is called Umbrella. It's got a pretty cool vocal in this one. Definitely middle of the night kind of like tune, on the verge of like blowing your face off. And yeah, really, really like it. So Nadia Ali, Melly, right? Okay, yeah, fair enough, mate. Great vocalist. So anyway, let's have a listen to this one. Really, really digging this one. I think if I had gigs coming up this weekend, I would 100% be including this in my set. It's also part of a 3-track EP, so I'd suggest you go and check out the other 2 tunes on that EP. It's a banger. So yeah, the track is called Umbrella, out now on Dynamic Music. Enjoy. Let's listen.
Understanding 24, this could go away. You matter in this world, realize just a stage. Lost start, you could be any day. Have a say, be Kobe with the 8. Understanding 24, this could go away. You matter in this world, realize just a stage. Lost start, you could be any day. Have a say, be Kobe with the 8. Understanding 24, this could go away. You matter in this world, realize just a stage. Lost start, you could be any day.
Big one there. Like that one a lot. Apache with Umbrella on Dynamic. So just seeing what you guys are talking about in the chat. If you come to the UK, Paffy, and Melly, you're coming over as well, then we need to meet up, all of us, because I'll be up for that as well. 100%. Paffy, I owe you several drinks anyway. But yeah, lads, if you're arranging that, let me know. I'll jump on it. I might have to bring the baby with me, but you know, that's fine. She can come as well. But yeah, it's good to be back, boys. I have missed the streams. I really want to build this. Like, you know, I think we kind of got to a point where we were like doing all right, and then it dipped down, obviously because I stopped streaming as much. But I really believe in this show. I think we could do well with it. But yeah, Dr. Peppers. Paffy, do you have different flavoured Dr. Peppers? Because my favourite is cherry Dr. Pepper, and we can actually get it here in the UK, although it's quite expensive. It's like double the price of what you normally pay, because obviously it's not something readily available in the UK. Anyway, so moving on, Kostya Outer, who came on the show last week, well, didn't come on the show, we played his track, which was Demo of the Week. He's been really listening to a lot of his stuff recently, and that guy is uber talented. Love his progressive. I think Christoph actually played one of his tracks in one of his shows recently, didn't he? Paffy, you probably know that. But yeah, this is part of a EP that he brought out a few weeks ago. He's collabed with a guy or a producer called Camilo San Clemente. The track is called Starlight. Really like this. I think he's got a very unique style of progressive, very similar to Christoph, I think. And yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, cherry Dr. Pepper, man, it's the way forward. But you know what I'm also really into? There was a shop down the road, or you call it store, Paffy. There was a store down the road from me a while ago that started doing a lot of like foreign beverages, and they had at one time Mountain Dew different flavours, and the Frostbite and Code Red. Oh my god, amazing. And I know you probably laugh at that, Paffy, but the first time I tried those drinks were literally a couple months ago. Anyway, let's stop talking about food and drink. Let's listen to this absolute banger by our man Kostya Outer. Yeah, let's listen. Enjoy. Yeah, I think we got some fans in the chat of this. I'm so glad that you dropped me a message because yeah, I didn't even know that he produced. We've been chatting for a bit and I didn't check him out, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's great. So Cradriff, I don't think I've asked you this, but whereabouts in the UK do you live, mate? But yeah, going back to what I was saying is like, you know, we get all these like American like candy shops and that. Well, there's one down the road from me that sells it all, and yeah, the Mountain Dew stuff's great. If you ever get to check it out, man, I seriously suggest you do so. So yeah, in the background there, Kostya Outer with Camilo Saclemente. The track is called Starlight, out on Mango Alley, which are also a very, very great label. And yeah, liking that one a lot, boys. So I have a feeling we've got a couple more like progressive kind of tunes, and then we're gonna jump into some more like techno kind of stuff. I think the later half of the show is a bit more in your face stuff. But yeah, got some really good music on the show tonight. So yeah. Alright, okay, Milton Keynes. Cool. That's like proper down south, isn't it? I've only ever been there once. I used to work for a company that had the head office in Milton Keynes, and they drove down there once from where I live, and it was an absolute ball ache. Anyway, let's move on. So again, I wanted to play this one on last week's show, but because I wasn't really wanting to play stuff from YouTube, there's no extended mix on SoundCloud, so I just didn't bother playing it. I think, Paffy, you'll probably be able to tell us if I'm right or not here. But wasn't this a really old ID from a while ago? That's only just been released. I'm sure I heard him play it on one of his older COS shows, but obviously he's just released it with Pete Tong and Paul Rogers, who I believe. So let me start again. So Pete Tong and Paul Rogers made this track years and years ago, and then Christoph's obviously re-edited it and teamed up with them to do a new version, and this is the result, out now on Anjuna Deep. So yeah, right, okay. Yeah, Paffy, yeah, it was, yes, 10 years ago, yeah. Something on the Beach it was released on. I was doing a little bit of research over the weekend, but yeah, it's a banger. I mean, look, you know, it's Christoph in it, what do you really need to say about him? And this is a great tune. Yeah, it's a great track. I've just read your comment there, Paffy. But yeah, he's done a great job as Christoph. So anyway, let's listen to this one. Where's the Music Gone? Out now on Anjuna Deep. Enjoy. Yeah, great tune that. And yeah, Pathy, I think you're right. I think it probably did take a while to clear it. Obviously, he'll have had to have agreed with Pete and Paul, wouldn't he, about what they were going to do. And like you say, they probably just agreed to release it as a full-on collab. But yeah, I thought he lived in the States. Seen him with his girlfriend and Frank on Instagram sometimes and that. Yeah, fair play to him, because I remember a few years ago him talking about that he always wanted to go over there and that. So yeah, good stuff. Christoph Pitong, Paul Rogers, Where's the Music Gone? And we all can agree that that is a tune. Oh my god, it's so hot in the studio. Like, I think my house, even my house was as hot as this. It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, decent tune that. Let's move on to the next, and we're playing something from Jimmy Jules, believe it or not. Which I was a bit surprised when I heard this, because I thought Jimmy Jules was like tech house. But anyway, this is a banger. This, really liking this one. So the track is called Human Rights, and again, like I say, it's by Jimmy Jules, made famous by Pushing On, wasn't it? Was the track, I believe. And yeah, this is decent. It's a nice little groover. Let us know what you think. And yeah, all good. So yeah, let's listen to this bad boy. Let us know what you think. Yeah, Paffy, it is. It's playing directly from YouTube. I thought that, but yeah, it is supposed to be blurry. And it's direct from the label's YouTube page as well. But yeah, don't worry.
Kiss in the sky, silence in the air. Pray to you before it's too late. Before it's too late. Human rights, human rights, forever one, forever, forever one, forever.
So yeah, I thought you'd like that one. Interesting, nice little tune. Jimmy Jules, Human Rights. I thought it was just quite an interesting track to play. Not necessarily my, usual taste, but yeah, I liked it. And I don't know why that visual's blurry, because it is quite annoying that, but I think it is just meant to be that way. So let's not worry too much. Anyway, let's move on to the next. So, 03 Music constantly releasing great tracks at the minute, and Grays has been releasing very regular on that label, and here's the newest release on that came out over the weekend. The track is called Sweet Release, and yeah, I think it's decent. I like this one. I actually spoke to 03 last week, funnily enough, and yeah, I love that label. Me and Jamie, the manager, the label manager, as I think I might have mentioned to you guys, we go way back. I've known Jamie for years and years, and he's such a great guy. I would love to release on that label, but we've just not quite got there yet. We almost got close not too long ago, but we've not quite got there yet. But I would love to release on 03. Great label, and what they're doing at the minute is awesome. Anyway, boys, if you can, while you're here, if you could hit the thumbs up on the stream, help us out. And I know you guys are probably subscribed, but if not, do that. And people on the replay, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of shit. Help us out, please. Anyway, let's listen to this tune. Sweet Release, out now on 03. Enjoy. What do we think? Decent this? Heavily pregnant girlfriend is asleep in the next room, and she's just started yawning very loudly. Absolutely no need for that. Anyway, yeah, Grays with Sweet Release. Really like that one a lot. And yeah, Cradriff, I believe you. I agree with you. It's got kind of like big room vibes to it. Yeah, it's decent. So boys, I think I forgot now. I think The rest of the tunes that we've got on the stream tonight are more like sort of like techno kind of stuff. But yeah. So Paffy, I can't remember if I asked you this, but there's no way to tracklist this show, is there? Is it because it's not a live set? There's no way of putting the tracklist online, is there? On 1001. Like you say, it's not mixed or live or anything, is it? So probably not. Anyway. So yeah, Grays with Street Release. Really like that one. Think it's great. As you guys know, I love 03. They do amazing stuff. So let's move on to the next. Senses of Mind have delivered an absolute banger, and it does kick off with a vocal. Couldn't find an extended mix, so let's listen to this. This is called Never Ending Life. Enjoy. Yeah, really like this one. Let us know what you think in the chat. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, Paffy. Okay, mate, no worries. Appreciate that. Thanks, mate. How's it going, Board? Good to see you, mate. We were just talking about you before, wondering if you were coming or not. Thanks for joining us, fella. And Cradriff told us that you guys are collabing as well, which is epic. Really excited to hear that, mate. Good stuff. But yeah, good to see you, mate. So what are we thinking of that one then? Senses of Mind, Never Ending Life. I think it's alright, it's decent, that. I like it. Something I would definitely play out. But yeah, liking that one a lot. Senses of Mind do some really good stuff, so yeah, 100%. Oh my god, it is so hot in here. It's like ridiculously hot. I'm gonna have to get like a fan or something in here because I can't stand it. It's so hot, honestly. I'm getting hungry again now. I can't order a pizza though, unfortunately, because I've already had one. Anyway, let's move on. Paffy, I know you like this one. I seen you repost it the other day. What is a Melodic Mondays with a track from Spectrum? Thanks for that, Terry, if you can hear that in the background there. I don't know if she's being sick or she's coughing. Bless her. Obviously, she's very, very heavily pregnant. Poor girl. Hang on. Yeah, poor girl, she's really got the morning sickness still, even after all this time. But anyway, while she's not feeling too good in the background, let's listen to this one. Carl B, Polychip, out now on Spectrum. Enjoy! Wow, this is amazing. Production on this is so good. Yeah, that's epic. That really like that one. Yeah, she's alright. It's just morning sickness. She's coming into the third trimester now, so like, yeah, she's the morning sickness has been pretty bad for her the whole way through the pregnancy, unfortunately. So anyway, but yeah, that's amazing. That Carl B, Polychip, really like it. Yeah, the way that it gets faster and stuff. Yeah, it's great. Liking that one a lot. Oh god, I can't bear the heat in here. And if Bud's still in the chat, I don't know how you handle it out in Vegas. I've been to Vegas twice and it is so hot over there. I think I went September both times and it was like disgustingly warm. I've no idea how you handle it, man. The heat. But yeah. But anyway, Spectrum are just amazing, aren't they, that label? I would love to, do you know what? I'd love to see Joris Vaughan live. I bet you his sets are amazing. But yeah, like that one a lot. Anyway, let's move on to the next. I've got 3 more to play for you tonight, boys. Then we're going to call it a night. Yeah, so anyway, next up, Max Styler, who is currently number 1 on the Beatport Melodic House and Techno chart, with this track, See You Sweat, with Genesi, who I think is the vocalist, perhaps. But yeah, Puffy, that Carl B track is amazing. I would love to play that one out. So good. Anyway, see what you think about this one, boys. Next up on Melodic Mondays, See You Sweat with Max Styler. Let us know what you think. Apparently is number 1 on the Melodic House and Techno chart on Beatport, and I've seen some comments on this about it being tech house, and to me it's really sound Melodic House. I think the first half of the track is better personally, but it's alright, it's okay. Fun little tune, like you say, Pappy. It's decent. I thought it was worth a play on the show. But yeah, but I can imagine it being like that, mate, and not being able to get out, like running or walking. Oh man, that's tough stuff. I think we've got another few days of the heat, and then I think it's going to die down a little bit, which is good for us because I can't do it. I can't do this heat, honestly. Crazy. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, and I've got 2 more to play after this. I think this is probably my favourite track by Miss Monique. Really, really digging this one at the minute. She released this on, is it Insomniac, or it might even be Tomorrowland Music? Do you know what? I'll be completely honest with you, I don't know, is the honest answer. Let's have a look, see what it says. Oh yeah, Tomorrowland Music, it's been released on. And I think this is probably her best track to date, to be fair. Not that one, wrong one. We're on YouTube for this one. So the track is called Every Breath, and it's featuring the vocalist of Brave, or Brav. Yeah, I know, but that's what the comments said on that last one. People like, oh, this is great tech house. I was like, it's not really tech house, but anyway. So yeah, this one by Miss Monique, as I've said, I really liking this one. I think she's done a great job with it. Obviously she's very talented, and she's literally dominating at the minute. And this one's no different. Let's have a listen anyway, let us know what you think. Decent.
With every touch, with every
Yeah, liking that one a lot. Miss Monique with Brave, or Brav, however you pronounce his name. And the track is called Every Breath, out now on Tomorrowland Music. And yeah, it's a banger, that. Liking that one a lot. She's another one that kind of is like in the middle of like progressive and melodic techno. I think she bridges that gap really, really well. That's like more of like her unique thing. Obviously, she got big, didn't she, by doing the streams on YouTube. She actually supported one of the reasons why I Brave, right? Okay, thanks, mate. One of the reasons why I came across Miss Monique is because she actually supported mine and Kane's track NFN on her podcast, on her live stream, and that's the main reason why the track did so well on streaming, or did well for me anyway. But yeah, hats off to Miss Monique. She's done really, really well. So we have two more to play for you. Actually, Baffy, I've got one more after this, and then another, and then I'm going to call it a night. And then I'm going to go and dip my head in a big bucket of ice because the heat is too unbearable. Anyway, so Big Fet, who I'm really into at the minute, he's doing some really, really good stuff. Absolutely heavy-hitting track for the second to last one. And the track is called Fourth Dimension. He's teamed up with a producer called Davik out on Radicon, who are also a great label. We've played a few of those tunes, a few of their releases on the stream before. And yeah, really liking this one. Premiered by Progressive Astronaut last week. I believe it's out now. And yeah, this is really heavy stuff. The last two tunes, this one and the one after it, are two really heavy hitters. And yeah, I like this one a lot. Fourth Dimension. Let us know what you think. And yeah, once again, thanks for joining us on the stream tonight. If you haven't already, if you're listening on the replay tomorrow or whatever, make sure you hit the thumbs up, please. Leave a comment, all that kind of stuff. Just help us out. I really, really want to grow this community. I think we can do well with it. Anyway, let's listen to the tune. Enjoy. Davic, Fourth Dimension, a little bit heavy, or on the heavier side, shall we say. But yeah, liking that one, it's decent. I think you can imagine Masano playing something like that or whatever. But yeah, decent one, boys. So once again, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. We are going to do the special on next week's show. I will put a poll up in the next couple of days, and then we can decide what we're going to do. Again, I know we all want to do the Eric Prydz one, but I think we'll wait for that for the time being. We'll leave that for a later date. So anyway, we need to have a little think about what we're going to do for the special next week. But yeah, boys, thanks again for joining us. It's been good to see you both. So we're going to finish off with some hard-hitting techno courtesy of Bart, Skills and Wesker on Drum Code. And this is a banger, absolute banger if you're into this kind of stuff. Joris Vaughan on the remix duties, obviously out now on Drum Code, who are amazing. Great label if you're into the harder side of techno. Of course, they've had artists like Rebuke on there, obviously Adam Bayer, of course. Even Rebuke's been on there, Masano. Yeah, great label. I don't need to tell you about Drum Code. They are kind of like the afterlife of actual techno, and what I mean by that is they are such a massive brand, and they kind of hold the standard for this type of music. So, last tune for me tonight on the show, boys. Thanks again for joining us. Really appreciate it. We will see you next week, but for the time being, let's listen to this, Something More. Enjoy. So then, boys and ladies, thanks for listening to the show tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure to see you all. We're finishing off the stream with Bart, Skills and Wesker, Something More. Joris Vaughan on the remix duties on this one. One of my favourite techno tracks out there at the moment. Yeah, really liking this one. So I'll see you all next week, and I'll chat to you on the Instas and all that kind of stuff. I'm working on loads of new music at the minute, so keep an eye on that. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for joining us.